Love Squad. I've been needing this deep grounding recently. So I'm going to run through a quick grounding practice if you want to follow along with me. And I've also been deeply connected to drumming as the heartbeat of the earth to connect and ground back into the connection to my body and my connection to the earth. So we're going to go ahead and start lying down. Pull your knees up so that your feet are on the ground as wide apart as your hips. And as you breathe in, expand your diaphragm, pushing your abdomen out slightly. And as you release each breath, allow your abdomen to empty out. And taking this movement further, create a space under the small of your back as you breathe in. And press it down to the floor as you breathe out. This doesn't need to be a large movement, just an expansion of the natural movement of your breath. And as you continue to breathe your lower back into and away from the floor, keep the rest of your body as relaxed as possible. While breathing in this controlled fashion, imagine that the earth is breathing through your body. You become the earth breathing. Feel yourself expanding and then sinking down into the earth with each cycle of breath, connecting this vital life-sustaining function with the life of the earth. Coming into bridge pose, arms down by your side. Begin with a deep breath in, and as you begin to breathe out, press your lower back into the floor as you did for the pelvis breath. And then continue to breathe out as you follow the inclination of your butts to leave the floor by pressing upwards, starting with your lower thigh, and then moving upwards towards your groin and pelvis. So you're pressing your feet into the floor and lifting your hips up above shoulder height. Keep pressing through your feet. Your glutes will come online here. Inhaling and exhaling, you're tilting your pelvis upwards. And hold this for as long as feels comfortable. Keep pressing your thighs and pelvis and hips up toward the ceiling. And when you're ready to come down, start from top to bottom, the top of your vertebra one by one until the tailbone finally hits the floor. Go ahead, hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Breathe. We're going to come into the wall, so get as close as possible as feels good, to then be able to put your feet up on the wall with your shins parallel to the floor. And you're simply going to push down into your feet, pushing into the wall. Again, you're trying to push through your legs rather than simply tightening all the muscles. Push for a bit and then relax and see how your body feels. Then push again, alternating until you feel that your legs are awake, alive, and energized. Pressing through your legs, your feet into the wall. And breathe. Now you can either be done here, or if you need a little bit more stimulation with your grounding, we're going to get up and do the move called the elephant. So go ahead and come up to a standing. Stand relaxed with feet shoulder width apart, toes parallel or slightly turned inward. Knees are bent slightly at all times. Come down so that your knees are a deep bend, let your head fall like in a rag doll. And then send your hips up to the sky, lengthen through your legs, and that is position 2. Inhale, come down with your thighs parallel to the floor. As you exhale, press through your feet to straighten through your legs. It's your feet, that action, that is pressing the floor away and lifts your hips. Inhaling, coming down, exhaling, pressing your feet to the floor. You can speed this up or slow it down, whatever it feels good. And then eventually you start letting that exhale press you all the way up to a standing. And in your standing, you're doing the same thing, just from a stand position. So knees slightly bent. And then you're pressing the floor away as you exhale. Inhale, exhale, press the floor away. This stimulates your legs and brings excitable energy in, and earth energy pulls up. Now, when you feel ready, we're going to come into one of my favorite little grounding, stimulating exercises. It's like a little belly dance shimmy. You're going to start by just slowly bending one knee and then the other. This is what the movement looks like on a slowed down level. You're going to start speeding that up so fast that you can't tell that it's the movement from the knees that is where it's coming from. But it is so fast that all your muscles are kind of loose here, and it's your feet pulling up energy from the ground. So you're just loose in all your muscles. Really make sure to loosen through the glutes and through the belly and through the chest and the legs, and just let it all shake up. And then take a few bounces to ground back in. And there you have it. Have a great day.